Tier 7 heavy. What do I have at Tier 7 heavy? Oh my god, we won the Jackson fight. Oh well. Tier 7 heavy. 6 to 8, 7 and I got the IS-2. Will that do?
Yeah.
The Tiger goes up to Tier 9?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think you're right. There is the desire to keep the game fresh and new and interesting. Um, and everybody who says, no, I like it just the way it was, in 2 years will be bored and be like, why don't they change the game? So,
Yeah.
you know, um, I do like the idea of that front line and all that sort of stuff. That's not my thing to play, but if it makes people excited and interested in all that, great. I think that a lot of the grindy stuff is too grindy. Like, you can get this tank if you grind for 60 hours over the weekend. I'm like, man, shit, I can't do that.
Yeah, but that's another one of the cultural differences. Americans would rather just let me just buy the shit.
Right,
Like,
right,
you know,
yeah,
especially because I think the player base in North America is older, by average, but then the other ones. So that's another thing too. Like we don't have, like an extra 60 hours a week to put into World of Tanks, but we
right.
do have because we all have jobs because we're old. Well, I can just pay $40 for it. It's fine. $60 for the package. It's fine. Whatever. Just give me the tank.
Yeah.
I'm never like I know for a fact I don't even like. And as a CC, I think I feel like a little bit guilty because like I'll never do one of those marathon things. I don't have the time. I do not care. I get home from work. I am not going to do that.
Yeah.
So. But that's just how I feel about it, and I think that's. I was just gonna go this way for some reason. I don't know. Feeling it. I'm not feeling going that way. I don't know why.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing on this map though, so following, like I said, disclaimer.
Oh, I
don't.
totally screwed this up for you. I meant to turn it off.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm forced to learn. It's something I like about World of Tanks. You mentioned being able to remove the maps from a rotation.
Yeah.
I don't do that actually. There's maps that I hate, namely Fisherman's Bay. I hate this map, but I won't remove it from my circle because if I remove it, then I'll never learn it. And I'm also denying content as well. Like even though I hate that and I'll die really quick because I don't care. I don't like Fisherman's Bay. But I'm also denying some aspect of content to my viewers when I do that. I've in my head, I'm like, you should turn on it, Assault and Encounter, and then to be honest, I start streaming and I forget. So I should be playing with this game mode because I need to learn it. Life deals you a hand of cards, and you have to know how to do with it what you can, and learn how to do what you can with what you got. And I think that World of Tanks reflects that. You can't pick what map you get with what tank you have, and I think that if you can't pick your team, you can't pick your map, you can't pick your enemies. You can't even pick if you're going to be plus minus 2 or if you're going to be all tier 8. You can't pick that. And I think that reflects life, and it's part of the challenge of the game, and what actually keeps it fresh is that you can't pick, because if you could pick, maybe you'd pick the one that isn't challenging enough, and then it would get boring. I know that if I could pick the map, I'd pick fucking proc every time. And like no RD, and that would be engaging for me enough to do because I'm the kind of person that can do the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Like I can eat the same food every day for like more than one meal for weeks. That's fine for me, but not everybody is like that. People need variety in general.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, I eat keto. I have blood sugar issues, and so I eat keto because it helps me energy-wise for my day.
Right.
If I don't eat keto, I'm like eating all the time, and I start to like get hypoglycemia. You start to get tired or dizzy, and I hate that. I started getting it in college, and it's a huge barrier to like my day. So I love Thai food. Thai and Chinese are probably my favorite foods, but on keto you can't really eat those. They're carby as hell. So
yeah, they are carby. That's too bad.
I miss noodles. I love rice. Thai is so good. What is your favorite food?
Tom Kha Gai soup.
Okay, yes. Yes.
The coconut with the chicken stuff in it. That's my...
Yep. The lemongrass and it's tangy.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I also make a Thai steak salad where I take flank steak and marinate it and then put it on the grill, and then I mix, we make the greens with red onion and cucumber and make a dressing with galangal root and stuff like that. It's really, the fish sauce and everything is so good.
Oh, I love fish sauce. Do you like Vietnamese food?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yes. Vietnamese is so good. That's that I can make. I usually ask for them to take the noodles out and put extra shredded lettuce. I'll get like the vermicelli dish, the bun.
Oh, yeah.
Or with pho, I'll just put like a bunch of mung beans in there instead of noodles. Extra meat, and it's so good. So they put sugar in that broth, but it's not gonna.
Well, it's also, if they do it the right way, it's crystallized rock sugar from something, and it's
Right.
It's got a different. I mean, it's still sugar. You can't help that. Yeah, I've tried to make that at home. I have a real Vietnamese recipe to make pho at home, and it is a very difficult, long process.
Yeah, I've never tried it just because because it is a long process and I'm too lazy for that. I'd rather just pay somebody else to cook it for me.
Well, I used to live in Washington, D.C., and we had a lot of really good Vietnamese restaurants up there. But once I moved to where I live now, we have very, very few Asian restaurant choices, much less Vietnamese.
Bummer.
It's tough. We got one Asian market in town, which I do try to go there, do a lot of shopping there. But I have to order most of my stuff online if I want to get, if I want to get good Asian ingredients. I've got to order it online.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, not having Asian food restaurants, like, really, and like I said, I'm keto now, so it's not as much as it used to be, but I used to move around a lot, and if I had a place without any good restaurants, it was the worst. So I don't really like cooking though.
Oh, I love to cook.
My thing. That's good though. I think it's an important skill to have and to enjoy, but man, I just don't. I'd rather just pay for food by somebody who likes it.
Yeah, I love it. I probably cook 5 nights a week.
Nice. Yeah, if my schedule was, if I had more time, I probably, but being keto has helped me cook more of my own food just because it's kind of hard to get like low carb stuff from restaurants because you don't always know what they're making it with, so.
Yeah, because the sauces always are, they all got sugar in them, always.
Yeah, always. It doesn't matter what kind of food you're getting. There's got to be like some kind of flour filler, cornstarch filler, some nonsense like that. So if you really want to eat keto, you really got to do it yourself. So I've done my favorite to make is pizza. You just take meat and make the pizza crust out of the meat. Mix it with Parmesan. I'll take ground beef and mix it with Parmesan and an egg.
Yeah.
And make that into the crust, bake that, then put the toppings on, bake it again. It's incredibly high calorie. Like, this is the most caloric pizza you'll ever eat, and it's just greasy as hell, but it's great.
That actually sounds really interesting.
It's fun. There's a lot of like alternative recipes with coconut flour, and that's too much work for me. If it's got like more than 3 steps, I'm out. But people get really creative and have made some really good stuff. That way you can kind of keep your lifestyle up without feeling like you're missing out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we have a friend who, my partner's got a friend who's a big, very healthy keto type diet person, and so we always try to have something here that she can dig into. And we're trying new things all the time. Like the other day, she said, "Hey, I really want to have a steak tartare and carpaccio." And I'm like, "Okay, how do we do it?" And so we looked up the recipe and we went out and totally made it. That's it's basically egg, and beef and capers, and that's a little bit of olive oil. That's about as keto as you can get, and it's really good. Oh, God, that little fucker hit me.
The VK.
No, yeah, the VK.
Careful that IS is there, he'll clap your ass. I don't know where the Fury is either.
VK's dead.
I shouldn't do this. Oh, but I wanted to get that damage. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Oh, everyone's missing me. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there's a lot of...
Cats behind the hill. So this side of the field is clear. I think, famous last words.
Yeah, but we got 2 big ol' heavies up here. I don't know how much health you have, but I'm not one-shottable by anybody, but the super Hellcat, I don't know if he's paying attention. Great. Spends the entire time talking and not enough time carrying. Shit. Okay, you're going in on these guys? Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get behind them. I think they only have that T-34 back there. Alright, if you can not die.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to get behind these guys and kill this T-34. Oh shit, the Super Hellcat's still alive. Forgot about him.
Yeah, he is.
I
But
forgot.
I thought he was on my side.
He is still here, I think. Fuck, I forgot about where he was gonna be.
King Tiger's dead.
Good. I believe in you guys. I fucked that up by being aggressive. Oh. Nice. Alright, where's this VK?
Okay,
Oh!
Alright,
I want to watch the end of this. I want to see how it goes.
And why don't we
that was...
call this our last fight, too, because it's now almost 1, I think. Yeah, it's 12:42.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I would love to keep playing, but I've got to be on the road to Nashville tomorrow at 6. So.
That's part of the fun. Like, see, we're all adults with shit to do. We can't stay up all night gaming. That's part of what makes it fun. So, I had a lot of fun though. This is great. We should do this. We should do this more. It would be fun to make regular YouTube stuff for your channel. If you like to feature folks, I hope people at least enjoy having me on. I know I'm not as good as Lemming, but everybody's different. And that's kind of the joy of content creating. Is
that's
like
right.
Everybody's different, and not everybody likes everybody. And not everybody is entertained by everybody, and there's somebody for everybody. So I really believe in that. That's one of the benefits I think of Twitch.
Yep.
YouTube is the same, of course, but I'm much more of a Twitch creator than a YouTube creator. And what's one of the benefits of Twitch? I like to live. Twitch is for everybody, so.
I would really like to play with you again. I think I've always believed in surrounding yourself with good people, and people of different outlooks, lifestyles, everything, right? And just if you can find somebody that you get along with, keep those people around. So I would love to play again, Sophie. I really would. And I will, what I always do is when I make the video and I edit it out, I send you a link to it first so you can see it before I put it online. I do the same thing with Lemming and anybody else I've ever worked with. Oh, I got a mission. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Heavy tank 8. Yeah, holla, whoop, whoop. So, yeah, I would love to play more. And, you know, weekends are usually when I'm trying to do my stuff. I think I play with him like 7:30 on Saturday night. You know, so if you find a time that you want to do it, then I would love to.
For me, weeknights are typically better because I can't really stream during weeknights, but I can do something like this that's like a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
That works pretty good for me. It doesn't go too late, so it forces us not to spend too much time doing that. But yeah, let me know, and then ask your folks if they want to see certain tanks, because I'm like Lemming, I do have the sheriff account with like pretty much every single tank on it. If there's something that they want to see or something that they want to hear about, or just like what do they want to see us shoot the shit on, I'm open to like whatever. So let's do this again sometime. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for the invitation.
All right, folks. So that was some more of my first time gameplay with Sofilein, World of Tanks community contributor. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And if you want to see more videos with Sophie, leave some comments below about what kind of tanks you'd like us to play, and we will play them for you guys together in a platoon. So this is Tanks the Mammeries playing World of Tanks. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.